Jokers Wild. And now, here's the host of the show, Bill Cullen.
Hi there. Thank you all. Hello there. Thank you all. Hello, welcome to the Jokers Wild. Oh, happy to have you with us, and this is the conclusion of the second week of our 9th season, my second season. It's nice of you to be watching us. Thank you very kindly. We had a game that we begun last time, and we didn't have a chance to finish it. So, Charlie O'Donnell, if you would you reintroduce our player?
Well, Bill, first our challenger. She's a competitive bodybuilder whose interest includes snorkeling and travel, Janaire O'Hara. And our current champion is a construction laborer whose interest includes surfing, scuba diving, and parachuting. His winnings in cash and prizes total $1,500. Bruce Silverman.
Well, there they are. Our champion and our challenger, and both of our players at this point are into physical things and active athletic things, and that's good. Bruce is into surfing, scuba diving, parachuting. Which do you like best of those three, Bruce?
I'd have to say surfing because it's probably what I've done the most since I've moved out here in terms of the three, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you know, the beach is just a happening place.
Crazy, is it not?
Yeah.
And Janaire is into bodybuilding. And you mentioned, Janaire, welcome back.
Thank you.
You mentioned last time that women and men, although both in many cases attempt to improve their bodybuilding, women, as far as you're concerned, or you at least, stop short of as much muscular development as you could get. Is that right?
Yes, I think if I were to take it to the max, I could probably put on another 5 pounds of muscle, and I think it might be a little too much on my small frame. I'm not too tall.
You would put on muscle that optically or visually you wouldn't want. Is that the idea?
Yes, I think it would be a little too much for me. I don't want to be overpowered by it. I just want to shape myself with it.
And I say this with no tongue-in-cheek or glint in my eye. You've done a marvelous job so far. I mean that sincerely. How often do you work out?
I work about 2 hours, and I work 3 days out of 4, and I've been doing it about 4.5 years.
Wow, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You deserve to look good. Okay.
Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome. There are our players. And now then, let me move aside, laboriously though it be, and give you a chance to look at the categories. They're the same as the last time. Female vocalist, bodies of water, initials, the Wild West, and how low will you go, where you bid on how little information you need to answer a question. Said same as last time, meaning this was the game we were on, and we'll pick it up right there. Okay, now, scores up, if we can. It's 250 for Janaire. Bruce has 100. Bruce has already won 3 games. Oh, one thing. It gets important. Every time our natural triple jackpot is not won, we add a little something to it. We've been on now 2 weeks. It has not been won. It wasn't won toward the end of last season. So right now it includes like jewelry, a washer, a dryer, an exercise system, a dishwasher, a refrigerator. Anyway, it is worth, if either of you get 3 categories the same, $7,450. And I want to see somebody have it. Let's hope one of you two will walk out with it. Janaire, with 250, good luck and spin away.
Thank you. Come on, Joker.
Janaire has the Wild West again, and a joker, and that's all right. Oh.
Okay, we'll try the Wild West for 100.
For,
200.
okay, it's your decision.
My math isn't so good.
Excuse me, Bill.
I beg
must
pardon?
take it for $100.
We have to go, again,
Okay,
like the original
I understand.
answer, we have to go with the original decision. Okay, Janaire, sorry it happened that way. But anyway, here's your $100 question. Frank and Jesse James were joined in their bank robbing schemes by 3 brothers from another outlaw family. Those brothers were Jim, Bob, and Coleman who?
Coulters?
No? And you can have the $100, Bruce, if you can tell me Jim, Bob, and Coleman who?
Earp?
No? Good try, both of you. You'll both know when I read it. They were the younger brothers.
Oh,
the
gee,
younger
of
brothers.
course.
Okay. Well, it didn't matter that way. You're making a wrong choice. At least that didn't hurt you. So, Bruce, you now have a chance to pick up some points. So
I sure hope so, Bill. Come on, Joker.
let's see what there's a joker, there's a body of water, and there's initials. What do you want to do?
I'll have to go for body of water for 100.
I'm not surprised a surfer would go for that. For $100. Great Britain's largest body of fresh water is located in northern Scotland and is famous for the mysterious monster which reportedly lives in its depths. $100 if you could name this scary Scottish lake.
It would be Loch Ness.
Loch Ness is right. The Loch Ness monster, of course. One to whom we refer, to which we refer. score is $250 to $200, and we'll be back to pick it up. Would you watch this?
Oh my gosh, it's late.
$250 for Janaire, $200 for Bruce. A reminder to everybody watching, natural triple jackpot, $7,450. All right, Janaire, good luck.
Thank you.
Here comes Janaire.
Here we go. Come on, Joker.
Janaire O'Hara, initials, Joker, and female vocalists.
I think I'll try female vocalist, please, for 50.
All right, you may do just that. This blonde singer, I think that we'll go with the 50, but you should look at it more carefully before you decide the amount. Anyway, $50 is what you're going to go for. This blonde singer was named the top female country vocalist for 3 years in a row. Her biggest hits include I Don't Want to Play House and the 1968 song Stand By Your Man. This country music superstar is Tammy who?
Wynette.
Wynette is right. Wynette Stew is her full name. Well, Bruce, your chance.
All right. Come on, Jokers. Make my day.
There's a Joker, there's initials, and there's female vocal. What do you know?
Well, I'll have to go for initials, Bill, for 100.
Initials for 100, and here's your question. Over the last few years, thousands of people have learned this procedure for saving the life of someone whose heart has stopped beating. The procedure consists of artificial respiration and artificial circulation of the victim's blood. Question for $100. What 3 initials are used to designate this life-saving procedure?
CPR.
Right. CPR stands for cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Well, now he's catching up to you, Janaire.
Yeah.
Let me see you come up with a successful spin.
Gonna get 3 jokers this
3
time.
jokers she goes for. She gets.
Come on.
How low will you go? The Wild West and 1 joker, so you can take it where you
We'll
want.
try the Wild West for 100.
All right, $100 on the Wild West. During the 1870s, this woman led a notorious band of Oklahoma horse thieves. Her real name was Myra Bell Shirley, but she's better known for $100 as Belle who?
Star.
Sure, Belle
All right.
Star. Okay, Bruce, 400 to 3, your spin.
Okay. Go ahead, Jokers. Make my day.
Bodies of water, bodies of water, body of natural triple jackpot. You did it.
Oh, man. Oh,
Well, there you go.
well, the Jokers didn't make my day, but that sure did.
I knew sooner or later somebody was going to come up with a natural triple jackpot, and Bruce Silverman, who's had remarkably good luck, is the fellow who did it. He's been getting those whatever he wants up there, it seems. Now, included in this is an exercise system, dishwasher, a gas grill, a washer-dryer, jewelry, china, a refrigerator, recliner. Total value is $74.50. Now, Bruce, at this moment, your total winnings, without another dime, at this moment, you're winning $8,950. And needless to say, after all of that presentation speech, you select the question. And
Well,
tell me how much it's going to be worth.
It'd have to be bodies of water for 200.
And $200 would be enough to put you over the top and give you the game and give you 3 straight games and total winnings of 4 straight games, only 1 more to the car, and total winnings of $9,450.
That's rad.
Wow. It is indeed. Question for $94.50. This 90,000 square mile gulf lies between Saudi Arabia and Iran. Arabs call it the Arabian Gulf. By what name? For $9,450, by what name do we know that body of water?
The Persian Gulf.
You won it all. Congratulations. Boy. What a job. What a job Bruce Silverman has done in the few
Bill,
short days.
Looks like Bruce had a little more muscle than me.
He did indeed in a certain sense.
I don't think
He's
it was by
won
much,
4 straight games. That's the good part. He's only 1 game away from the car. And Janaire, I hate to see you go. We talked about the bodybuilding and what a good job. Now that we won't see each other anymore, I thank you for being with us. I say you have beautiful.
I had a wonderful time.
You have beautiful blue eyes.
Thank you.
Minor Hazel. We'll see you in a moment. Has been with us, was it 4 games, 3 days? 3 days for 4 games, 2 days? And everything he rolls over there in the main game, I say this again only because it's true, he couldn't do any better. He just won the natural triple jackpot. And total winnings now 9,450. Has 4 wins. He's only 1 away from the car. Now you come over the part that keeps giving you trouble.
Oh, you bet.
All right, come on over. Let's see if we can beat the devil this time. This time you got to do it. You mentioned before, I said something, and I said, do you like that? You said, that's rad. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
And I said, covering being an MC, I said, indeed it is. And obviously I was right because it was rad. I get, what does that mean, it's rad?
It's short for radical, basically. I mean, it's just something that...
Radically good, you mean? It means good.
Oh, yeah. Well, it can mean bad, but it usually means good. I mean,
That's today's language. It could mean bad or good.
Well, yeah. Just like bad sometimes means good, and good means bad,
I see, yes. Sure. I get that because anyone knows that. I just didn't know rad meant bad as well as good.
Oh, well, yeah, something to be radically bad, I mean...
That's true. Yeah, okay. In other words, the way I get it for those of my generation, I want to keep our group in here, it's sort of like the cat's pajamas. Is that it?
I suppose, yeah, that'd be a good way of putting it. I think.
You're very polite. Thank you. Thank you for being nice to me, Bruce. That's real rad. Real rad.
Thank you, Bill.
You know you can stop whenever you want, but hey, Bruce, you get all the way through, and you don't see the devil, which is rad, bad rad. If you don't see him, you win that money in his prize.
Well, Bruce, we have 4 special gifts to add something sumptuous to a room with a view. First, Bruce, you'll increase that view when you search the starry skies with this powerful telescope. See the stars with this astronomical telescope by Bushnell, one of the finest telescopes in the world. Big 910-millimeter objective lens, focal length, brings heavenly bodies 227 times closer, furnished by Bushnell. Then you'll provide a perfect frame for the view with these sumptuous drapes. Spring Crest custom draperies with rounded pleats that hang straight top to bottom. Beautiful draperies begin with a visit to your independently owned Spring Crest Drapery Center. Next, you'll add another window. This one, a window on the world of brilliant color TV. Hitachi's 13-inch Quick Start Color TV, 100% solid-state video system, random access electronic tuning, signal tracker system, and private listening earphone from Hitachi. And finally, Bruce, this prize, worth more than $1,100, is the perfect place to enjoy your view from the comfort of this stylish living room set. The Lazy Boy Signature 2 Sleep Set, sleep sofa, and love seat. They have a wide variety of fabrics that are suitable for any decor. Enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night, thanks to Lazy Boy. This room with a view package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,350.
$33.50. Let's get the $94.50 already have. Now, we got to break this spell. You have been rad over there. I mean, you've been rolling everything you wanted. Over here, you've had the trouble. So
Oh, you bet.
you're going to break it now, huh?
No, I hope so. That devil better not come up. That's
all
I
right.
gotta
You
say.
can stop this whenever you want.
Sure.
Got the money here.
Uh-huh.
Good luck.
Well, I'm going to go for it, though.
Bruce is going. Okay, let's go. Well, there's 50, 50, and 75. Well, they're close. 175.
Yeah, I'm going to go for it, sir.
Who's going for it? 50? 100? I do not understand that.
Well, it's just one of those things, I guess,
It's just a matter of luck. Your luck over there, you're just marvelous over there. It's over here where you have trouble. However, even though I don't count out any of the money and you don't win the color TV and everything else, I don't think it's too bad because 4 games you've won so far. Your total winnings, $9,450. And one more game, and you'll be going for the car. So congratulations. Stay with me. Hey, Charlie, how about a new opponent for Bruce? He's wearing them out.
You bet, Bill. He's a student whose interests include science fiction and the movies, Dean Heyman Mason.
Dean Heyman Mason, huh? How are you, Dean?
Totally rad, for sure.
Oh, I got another one now. I got another one. That's either good or bad, rad. Is that right?
Right.
Are you good, bad, or bad rad?
I'm a good rad.
Okay, we got, boy, I'm getting. What are you studying? You mentioned you're a student, And you like fixing the movies. What are you studying?
Radio, TV, and film.
Well, what end of the business you want to be in?
Filmmaking.
Filmmaking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go. We're going to open a whole other chapter in your life in a moment, in your showbiz career, by letting you play our game. But first, do you have anyone here with you?
Oh, yeah, I have my grandfather, Herbie.
Where's Herbie?
Right there. My grandmother... I have my grandmother, Betty.
Hi, Betty. Betty's your grandma?
And a friend of mine from South Philly, Cyril, with his mother and his brother.
Okay. Yeah, hi there. Boy. You got one sensational-looking grandmother, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I know.
The rest of the family, they're sort of rad. We'll be back right after this word.
Two of the top names in uprights have come to a face-off. The Eureka self-propelled and the Hoover wind tunnel. Both come with the same amperage and feature aggressive brush rolls, although Eureka gives you 2 extra inches of cleaning.
And all over again at this moment. We're starting, it's worth now $700.
Sure is.
Okay, you guys are going to be starting a new game right now. Let me show you the categories with which you'll be playing. They are all about colors, Shakespeare, comic strips, religion, and finally, bid television. In bid, you bid for how many questions you care to answer. Once you do that, you better answer them. All ready to start now. Dean, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Good luck. You got your family here rooting you on. Give us a spin.
Okay, come on, Jokers.
This is Bruce Heyman, Nadine Heyman. Bid television. That's good. That is good. Dean Heyman Mason. Now you have a choice. What do you want to do?
I'll take bid television for 200.
Okay, bid television for 200. Now, you can attempt to answer as many questions as you want at $200 apiece with a minimum of 2. And you have to complete the bid. What's your bid? How many questions, in other words?
2.
2. Okay, you're going for the minimum, and you have to get them both right. Otherwise, Bruce can win the money by completing your bid. So for your first question, your first $200, and good luck to you, Dean. Here we go. This popular mystery series debuted in 1984 and starred actress Angela Lansbury as a best-selling novelist who had an uncanny knack for solving crimes. For your first bid question, what is the 3-word title of this show?
Murder, She Wrote.
Right. You got 1 in there. Now, this is to complete your bid. Don't anybody help whatever you do. Get this, you win. You have $400 up there. On the popular TV series, The Honeymooners, funny man Jackie Gleason played the irascible Ralph Cramden, while this actor portrayed his neighbor and best buddy, Ed Norton. To complete the bid and give you $400, this actor is Art who?
Carney.
Correct. You did it. Well, there you go. You got $400 up there, Dean. And hey, Bruce, look at that. He got a lead.
You bet. It's a pretty formidable one,
That's
too.
rad, Bruce. That's what that is. Bad rad. Okay, give us a spin. Let's see what you do.
All right, come on, Jokers. Make
Bruce
my day.
is spinning for his comic strips. Comic strips. Comic strips. All right, Bruce, cut it out. I don't believe what I'm seeing here. Twice. Am I right about this, Alan? On 2 successive spins over there, he came up. What are the odds against that? 1,000,000 to 1. They must be 1,000,000 to 1. You now have the jackpot, which has a garage door. We just started also. Anyway, without anything, your total winnings now, with that natural triple jackpot, $10,150. I'd like to give you $50 and send you to Vegas. Okay, your comic strips is your category. You take 3 because they're up there, and it's worth $200. This comic strip tells of the misadventures of an extremely inept witch, her pet buzzard Gaylord, and an uncouth troll named Irwin. For $200, name that weird witch, and you name the strip.
BC.
Can you do it, Dean? That's wrong.
Broomhilda.
Broomhilda is right, and Dean, you have won the game and the championship. Congratulations. What a tremendous switch. A natural jackpot, an instant win. Bruce, you have $10,150. Dean, you're our brand new champion. Congratulations. We'll be back here in just a moment. Stay with us.
Your morning shower is more than just a ritual.
Pair of watches to the Natural Triple Jackpot. It's his and her classic series Diamond Dial watches by Jules Jurgensen. Elegantly styled, his with 20 genuine diamonds, hers with 10. The classic series by Jules Jurgensen. And now the Natural Triple Jackpot is worth $850. Some of our defunct contestants will receive some of the following. Bonine. Whether you go by car, plane, boat, or train, Bonine provides you with safe and effective 24-hour travel sickness protection.
Rent the Rug Doctor for professional results at a fraction of the cost. The vibrating brush removes deep down dirt.
Rug Doctor, steaming mad at dirt.
Private, how do we stay looking clean?
With Automatic Vanish, sir. Its tough detergent formula helps keep us clean and deodorized.
With Automatic Vanish, the clean goes on and on.
Got an unwelcome wagon? Painted Red Devil.
The Joker's Wild is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.